Well, the storm really is giving us a battering, and poor Gunby Hall is had to be closed for the weekend. It's just not safe for everybody to be out, and it is horrendous. But I thought I would chat about Gunby today and show you what they've been doing and what they're doing for Christmas, because it's a really, really important time of year for Gunby. I'm a volunteer there. I do all sorts of things. I'll go in and help with the winter clean. I'm doing research on one of the people that live there at the moment. But as you can see from the scaffolding, wow, Gunby's having some amazing things done. Previously, years ago, the staircase was moved, and then a big arch window, beautiful window was put in, and then a fireplace was built above it, and then chimneys built above it. Great, but that was all done without building regs in those days. So what's happened is the whole of that end of the building was starting to collapse. So there's huge steel beams going in. They're replacing all the goods on for the water hoppers, the rainwater goods. Then they're going to dig all the pathways out in the garden so they're accessible for people in wheelchairs. The clock tower's being repaired. There has been so much water ingress and damage and structural issues that the fact that Gunby's managed to get all the money together to fundraise and actually get the work done is amazing. So hats off to the team, because they've still put on an amazing Christmas event. But I must say, while you're here, even in winter time, the gardens are still really, really beautiful. And hats off to the gardeners, because we've had so much rain and yet everywhere is still looking beautiful. This is another project that has recently been finished. The greenhouses have been completely refurbished and updated. And you can see that beautiful little, I suppose, gazebo there. And that's actually going to be made accessible as well. So Gunby team are working really, really hard to make this a lovely place to visit. Another genius idea I absolutely love. Get the children to sweep the leaves up. No, this is so cute seeing the little ones. They've got little wheelbarrows there and little brushes, and they all have little competitions to make the biggest leaf mountain and just be able to kick your wellies through leaves and make that lovely sound. I love this idea. So on to Christmas. As you enter through the front door, underneath the scaffolding, you forget all about what's going on outside. Every room is beautifully decorated for Christmas, and the theme this year is Christmas around the world, and you have to guess each room which country it belongs to. And there's also little felt penguins hidden around the rooms for the children to search for and look. And if you're not very good like me, when you get down into the basement, there's actually a list just before you leave that tells you what you didn't get right. But we had a really lovely walk around. I brought my mum with me. She struggles to walk, but bless her, she got up the steps, she got up the stairs, she got down to the basement. She wasn't going to miss anything, and she thoroughly enjoyed it. She actually had come to musical recitals that Diana had put on before, when it was given to the trust. So for her, it's a really lovely memory coming to the area as a young bride and actually meeting Diana when she used to come to the village to open the fates with her chauffeur. So yeah, lots of lovely memories. But I hope you enjoy looking at some of the decorations as we wander around. I have to show you another of the staff's genius ideas. They've put a viewing window in so you can see the structural work going on, but they've wrapped round the doorway and said do not open till 2025, which is obviously when it's all going to be open again. So that made me laugh, but also how clever, and to be able to see the work that's going on. They were literally half an hour after I took this putting the steel beam in. So it's been a fascinating progress to watch. The basement is really, really atmospheric, and this is in the old kitchen, and I just think it's incredible what they've actually put on this year. When you're down there, I find it's not to do with the light because my phone camera's set up for that, but every now and then it won't take a picture or the phone switches off or something goes blurry. So I've left a deliberate one in for you to see what happens when you're down there. But it's still a great place to go. And then as you wander a bit further down, you'll come to the Christmas shop. Now, I'm not really a fan of Christmas shops, but I didn't get out of there without buying some little felt mice this year for the tree. Really lovely, and a really lovely way to end your trip round Gunby. So I hope you enjoyed a little snapshot of Gunby's Christmas this year. I think the staff have done an incredible job, and all the volunteers, considering the odds are stacked against them with all the structural work that's going on. So it's really important for Gunby that people visit and they enjoy it, because it's this that helps it to keep going and keeps the renovation works being done. So if you can't get, I hope you've enjoyed this, but if you can, do go and see them, because we finished up in the cafe with an amazing cheese scone lathered in butter and hot coffee, and it was the perfect end to a really lovely day.